Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Faik Firri Ramadan. أنا طالب بجامعة إندونيسيا من قسم اللغة العربية. الآن أنا أجلس في المستوى الثالث. Okay, I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna talk about languages. Okay, there are 2 points that I will explain to you. Firstly is interference and then integration. Okay, there are so many factors that can make the language change and develop. One of them is social change, and there is also some cross culture that can cause some language development. This factor can impact each language, and every impact can be avoided. Okay, I'm gonna speak bahasa a little bit. Menurut Weinreich dalam Chair dan Agustina, 1995, page 159, kontak bahasa merupakan peristiwa pemakaian dua bahasa oleh penutur yang sama secara bergantian. So, conversation can work if there are two people both speaking each other with the same language. For example, like when I'm speaking with my mama with bahasa, I'm also answering with bahasa. Yes. Okay, in every language contact, there is a process called mutual influence between one language and another. As a result, some interference appears. Yes, what is interference? There are so many linguists who have expressed their theory and opinion about interference in languages. KBBI, or Kamus Besar Bahasa Indonesia, describes language interference as the entry of elements from one language to another. If we seek more about the purity in languages, interference is in every stage, like phonology, morphology, and syntax is a disease that can destroy language. So we have to avoid the interference. Yes, okay. There are also 3 types of interference. Firstly is phonology interference. Phonologic means study about voice or sound. Yes, phonology interference is the interference in voice or sound. For example, when we're having phone call or Zoom meeting, usually there is some connection problem that can cause phonologic interference or mishear. Like when we started Zoom meeting, some voice like kresek kresek, or I can hear your voice like that. That is phonology interference. Secondly is morphologic interference. Morphology can cause misperception or mismeaning because it evolves the shape of language, like for example grammatical errors. And then lastly, syntax interference usually happens when there are some mistakes in the arrangement of words and phrases to create well-formed sentence in language. So there are some mistakes in arrangement of words and phrase. Yes, it is syntax. Okay, there are 4 types of integration in languages. Firstly, audial integration. It is a form integration that occurs through the listener's perception. For example, في اللغة العربية التلفاز بمعنى television in English. Yes, you can hear the sound from the word tilvas with television. It is quite close enough, right? Secondly, visual integration. It is form of integration that comes from the written form in the original language, which change according to the rules of the recipient's language. For example, a word abstract in English is integrated with abstract in Bahasa because abstract spells ABSTRACT in English, and it's close enough with Bahasa because in Bahasa abstract spells ABSTRAK. Yes, it is because of the visual integration. Number 3, translation integration. It is an integration by finding the equivalent words between a foreign language and Indonesian maybe, or in Arabic. Yes, for example, airport in English means bandara in Bahasa. The last one is concept translation integration. It's carry out by examining the concept of foreign vocabulary and then looking for the new concept into Arabic or into Indonesian or any language. For example, word cat in English or kitun, yes, kitun in English, bimakna in bahasa is kucing. Yes. Okay. Shukran ala ihtimamikum. There are so many mistakes in my pronunciation. Yes, I'm sorry for that. And also thank you for Mr. Mutaali for this task. It really improves my speaking, khususan in English. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Thanks again. Shukran. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.